Good morning, this is Brian with Forex Fortunes Club. Just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on the Trade Manager. This is an expert advisor that is installed on MetaTrader 4. It's a fairly inexpensive but very flexible trade management tool that monitors your open trades for you. This will not open trades, but it will manage any trades that are open by either manually or a expert advisor that you might have that doesn't have good trade management with the expert advisor. You can attach the trade manager to a corresponding price chart and it will monitor your trades and close and move your stop losses per your directions. If we go into the settings on the expert advisor here, you can see that there's just a ton of options here to use for either scalping or a longer term type of trading. You can have up to 5 take profit levels. You can have there's different configurations here. Take profit increments, or every 10 pips, every 15 pips, however you want to work that. You also have the ability to take a percentage of the lots. So let's say, for instance, if the price goes in your favor 10 pips, and if you have, let's just say, for instance, 5 mini lots on, that's kind of a poor example, but let's say 4 mini lots, it would take one of those mini lots 25%. So it's very flexible on the, you can either use the percent or use the pip value. You can also use the average daily range for take profit. Let's see what else we have here. You can set the first stop target, so when it reaches 20 pips, you move the break even or your stop loss to break even plus 1, so you're basically in a free trade at that time, a risk-free trade. So there's I think 4 or 5 different options for you in regards to the stop and the trail stop trigger. You can also use these are a couple of things I haven't used before, but using fractals to lock in your profits with swing points in the trading patterns. It will use the fractals with a high or low of a certain amount of bars. So best thing about it is you can set up profit alerts, which is kind of cool. So every time your profit is hit or profit's taken, you get you can configure it to different things. I prefer the cash machine ringing up. That's a good sound to hear. But it's just a very flexible trade management tool. And then you can also see all of your settings here. If there's an error in your setup, it'll give you a warning that one of your settings doesn't correspond correctly. So you can see here we took this is set to take profit at 10, 20, and 30 with the percentage here of the position taken off. And at 30 pips, it started trailing it. Now it's showing a hard stop here at the break even plus 1, but in actuality it's kind of a soft stop that's not shown to your broker. It's following the trade down. So I believe if we take our cursor here, go from that low up to to where the stop currently is, you can see that it's approximately 20 pips. So it's using the once it got to 30, it's starting to use a 20 pip trail. Once it gets to 70 pips, if it does, then it'll start trailing it closer. So you can see how flexible this is. So just wanted to give you a quick way to manage your trades. If you wanted more information on the Trade Manager, please visit my website at forexliveblog.com, or I do have a trading system with over I believe it's 50 some hours of video training on all of MT4 setup, different indicators, different techniques, unique indicators. I do have a course on my forexfortunesclub.com that you can purchase for a fairly inexpensive price to especially if you're a beginner. It's kind of all-in-one trading course to get you going in the Forex market. So that's it for this update. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.